Tough times these days for either big crossovers or regular full-size SUVs, but that's what we're in today, a biggish Acura MDX for 2008. Let's not just check the tech, but really see if the bulk of this thing has any upside to it. Now, our MDX has got most of the toys on it, which is to say it's what they call a sport-int. Sports and entertainment package are included. Starting up right there, of course, is the familiar Acura LCD screen with a very familiar interface and navigational look. The graphic style, the resolution, for better or for worse, is about the same. See those bright green lines along the highway there? That is Acura's XM nav traffic, giving us live traffic conditions. And if you go to one of the incidents and hit the big knob down here, you actually can go into the detail of the incident or incidents in that spot. Now let's get into the entertainment systems on this car, because we have two optical disc slots. The one up here is a 6-disc for your entertainment media for the front. The one down here is your single slot for entertainment media for the rear. So if I'm sitting in the back and I'm watching a movie, why don't I get to put the disc in? That's crazy town. This is also crazy town here. Here are some of the mode controls on my rear seat entertainment drive, where I can turn on the rear power, or switch it to the front source, or have the rear power on but give it to the rear source, or take on the rear control off while the rear power is on, or go fly around the earth 3 times with a fruit hat on my head and call myself the Carmen Miranda of tech because I've gone nuts. Now, I do like a lot about the entertainment system in this vehicle because it's a Panasonic Acura Elliott Shiner combination, and it has a lot of good sources. Of course, AM, FM, no HD radio yet, and as I showed you, optical drives galore, but you also have the ability to play DVD audio with surround sound. Now, to plug in your portables, we have a nice set of video and left and right audio RCAs in the back. They're kind of part of the rear seat entertainment rig. If we didn't have rear seat, we would instead get an aux jack for audio in the front compartment, but you don't get both. That rear seat entertainment system is a drop down, what is that, about an 8-inch LCD. You've got this pop out remote control right there with it. Wireless headphones, plus we've got headphone jacks back here. Now, I don't normally talk about climate control systems in these cars, but this one deserves a moment. Acura has GPS linked climate control, which means the HVAC system can know what side of the car is the sunniest and keep that side a little bit better cooled. I don't know how it knows if there are clouds out, though, or if it's pouring rain. So I've always been a little skeptical of that, and it's one of those things that's so subtle, how would you ever know if it's working? But it's here. Okay, let's talk about power now. This vehicle's got a 3.7-liter V6, 300 horsepower, 275 foot-pounds of torque. The power goes out through a one-choice-only 5-speed automatic. Now, 5 is not a lot of cogs in this day and age. The one concession to sportiness is the shiftable gate here on the left. Now, of course, the MDX is the bigger of Acura's SUVs, and it has the thirstier appetite to go with it. That gauge on the right moves pretty darn quick down to the bottom. 1520 are your EPA estimates. Okay, let's price our 08 MDX with sport and entertainment package. The major packages here are sport, which includes the tech package, and entertainment, which is basically the rear seat entertainment deal. All in, this guy is a little shy of $49,000.